Hey you guys, welcome to my video. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry it's been a while since I filmed. Life has been crazy. I'll be talking about that more in the video today. Today's tutorial is on a go-to summer look. I am so happy with the way this came out. I think it's glowy, it's flawless, it's easy. It's just something a little bit different for you guys to do. You know, we've got some color in there, but it's not too over top for, you know, an everyday summer wear. But I missed filming so much. I'm so happy to be back with you guys. And if you guys want to see how to get this look and watch this tutorial, then keep on watching, and thank you so much for watching. Alright, so first I'm going to be starting off with a little bit of priming. Today I'm going to be using this Maybelline Master Prime. This is a primer that's supposed to blur and illuminate, and it is from the drugstore. I think it's like $9.99 if I remember correctly. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply some of that. It does come out in kind of a tannish color, but it applies clear, as you can see. Careful my brows. Oh, it feels so good. It's really hydrating. And since I do have a little bit of a tan right now, no jokes, I know you probably can't tell on the camera, but I've been using self-tanner, so I've been dragging the foundation down to my neck just to make sure it all blends. So we are going to prime our neck. Alright, so next step we're going to do some color correcting with my color correcting stick from Cover FX. This is in the shade yellow for my dark circles and my redness. Cover up my little friend right here. And my cheeks get a little red, so I'm just gonna do that. Sweet. So now I'm just gonna blend out with a damp beauty blender. I'm so happy to finally sit here and be filming again. I've been so busy with school, it's been nuts. I miss sitting in front of the camera and just getting to my homework. I'm cursed. Sitting in front of the camera and be able to film and do my makeup. I honestly haven't even done my makeup in, well, I did it Saturday. This is Thursday, so if you did almost a week ago, but I was wicked sick. And you know, like when your nose is runny and you keep sneezing, so you gotta blow your nose all the time, like my makeup just came off all around my nose and it was all red from wiping it so much. So basically it was a disaster and I just took it off. But before that, I can't even tell you when the last time I did my makeup was. Alrighty, so today I'm actually going to be mixing two foundations. I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Finish Foundation in the shade Buff Bisque. And then I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in 202. So I'm just gonna dab some. Actually, let me do the photo focus first. Everyone had been talking about this and it was so cheap, and because of my self-tanner I needed something a little darker, so I went and got this. It's so good. The finish on this though doesn't play, guys. It doesn't play. So I'm just gonna do this. So my face looks a little wild, but this is what it's gonna look like. And then I'm gonna take my Morphe G22 and I'm just going to blend out that foundation. This combo though, my face looks like airbrushed. Like I can't even explain it. The combination is just so good. And then for the top of my forehead, since I already have my brows done, I learned this trick from Tina Halada. She's on YouTube. She's like 15. She's a guru. Like, it honestly doesn't make sense. Like, how? I'm going to take an IT Cosmetics foundation brush, and this will make it easier, more precise to blend around my brows. Make sure you get that hairline though. Sweet. And then to make sure everything is buffed out evenly, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this with my beauty blender. No lines from the brush, you know, we don't want that. That could ruin a look real quick. Alright, perfect. So we're all blended. So next we're going to go in with some concealer, and I'm going to be mixing shades again. It's the same concealer, just 2 different shades. So I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser right here. I'm going to use Light Pale and the shade Medium. I'm going to mix them both. So twist a little. I'm so excited that it's finally getting warmer out, like legging and like t-shirt weather. I'm just so happy. I can literally feel the seasonal depression leaving my body when the sun is out. There's been so much crazy stuff going on though that, you know, in the world that I've been feeling a little uneasy. Like, you know, you guys probably heard about the guy from Ohio who killed the innocent man live on Facebook. Like, that really, really got to me. Like, I was afraid to go to sleep that night. I was just so saddened by the idea that somebody could do that to an innocent person. And then, you know, Aaron Hernandez committed suicide. They found him in his jail cell, and, you know, he wasn't obviously the best person, but suicide is still sad, you know. It's just heartbreaking. But I am now setting my face with my Maybelline Better Skin. Best powder ever, and it's from the drugstore. $10. It's nice just to be able to sit and film and, you know, feel better and do a hobby that you love, you know. Like, makeup for me is an outlet, and it makes me feel so good and happy, and really takes my mind off, you know. Alright, so the face is set, so I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with my NYX eyeshadow base. You know, I always use this, you guys. I always use this. Today's look is just an eyeshadow look. We are going to tight line, but no really eyeliner involved other than that. Oh, and I do have an updated skincare routine. If you guys are interested in seeing that, just totally comment down below and let me know. I have started really incorporating anti-aging projects. Why? I really have been incorporating anti-aging products into my skincare routine because, you know, I'm only 19, but like I'm realizing, you know, it gets to you, especially when you're stressed all the time. Like, I'm a nursing student, you know, I go through a lot. I'm working all the time. So anti-aging is really important. I've been seeing some improvements, but, you know, it takes time. I'm only 19, you know, I'm not really aging yet. So going back into that Maybelline Better Stay powder, I'm just going to take the puff it came with and set that eyeshadow base. We really want to lock it in. Oh, my contact. Okay, there we go. Contacts are a pain in the butt. You guys probably didn't know this, but I'm blind as a bat. I'm really blind as a bat. I wear contacts, and when I don't wear contacts, I have to wear glasses or I can't see. Like, where I'm sitting from right now, I'm really not that far from you guys. You obviously can probably tell. I would need glasses to see the camera lens. That's how blind I am. I would like to get LASIK someday, but, you know, who knows, we'll see. So today for eyeshadow, I'm going to be going into some shades from this bad boy. This is the Morphe 25A. And this was limited edition. I don't know if it's sold out. It probably is because it's so good. But I'm just going to be using more of these neutral colors because the look is simple, you know. I just dropped my brush. The look is simple, you know, we're going for like a summertime, everyday wear, so we're not really going to be using any of the smoky shades, but so I'm just going to be going into the shade right here as my transition shade. And I am putting that on a Chic Crease Brush by Cosmetics. Just a very light crease. These are so pigmented. This is my second Morphe palette. My first is the Kathleen Lights. I'm obsessed with the Kathleen Lights palette, and I'm obsessed with Kathleen Lights in general, so. Oh my god, did you hear that? That was my stomach rumbling. Alright, so we've got our transition shade. I keep dropping everything. We got our transition shade nice and set in there. So next I'm going to be taking this Urban Decay Naked brush. It came with my original Naked palette. I think I'm going to be using... I'm going to use like this shade. It's like a brick red shade. Focus camera. Focus camera. This brick red shade, I'm going to put that on my outer V. Like I said, these are really pigmented, so you really gotta tap off that brush. Just gonna go ahead. Oops, I think I tapped it off too much. Oh, wait, I should zoom you guys in. What am I doing? Alright, so we're done with the Morphe 25A, so now I think I'm going to go into the Sweet Peach palette. Yeah, I'm going to go into the Sweet Peach palette because I like their like light colors. So in the Sweet Peach palette, I'm going to go in with this shade Bellini. I'm going to put that like on the inner part of my lid, taking that on a Chic eyeshadow brush by NYX Cosmetics. I don't understand how people don't like the Sweet Peach palette. I just don't. I'm like obsessed with this thing. Alright, so see how we've created like a pinky, like it almost reminds me of like a sunsetty tone. I'm obsessed. But I'm going to take the shade Lucious. I'm just going to take it on my finger and put it like on the center of my lid. I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs Highliner. It's in the shade Blacquer. I love these things. So pigmented. Twist it a little bit. So now I decided I'm actually just going to put a little bit, like a tiny bit, because I don't want it pigmented on the lower lash line, so that when we blend out the bottom shade, it'll really mix well. Just like that much, nothing intense. Oh no! I have so much contact. Alright, so now on an IT Cosmetics Precision Smudge Brush, I'm going to take the shade Summer Yum. I'm going to smudge that on the lower lash line. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I just really like IT Cosmetics brushes. Very slight amount. We want this to be bright and beautiful. So this is what it should look like. Give it a light amount of color, just a little bit of pop, but not too much. Taking my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara, I'm just going to head and do my upper and my bottom lashes. This is also a no lashes look. You guys know I'm not huge on falsies. I try. I can't get them right quite yet, but I promise I will get there. Alright, so next I'm taking my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I'm going to actually take a more angled brush. So this is the e.l.f. Professional Bronzing Brush right here. I'm just going to dip in. Make it more like a contoured bronze. And for blush, I'm going to go into my BECCA Afterglow palette, and I'm going to take this shade, which is called Flowerchild. I'm just going to put that on the apples of my cheeks with a, what is this called? This is a Bella Pro brush plus. Blush brush. Just dip in, not too hard. Apples of my cheeks. I have big cheeks though, look. So like, that makes it so much easier because it's really easier to pinpoint where my big cheeks are. Alright, and next up what I have for you guys, I am so excited to reveal this on my channel. I'm not really revealing because it just came out, but I'm just excited to use it. This is the Jeffree Star and Manny MUA Cosmetics bundle of their highlights and lipsticks, and I'm so excited. I love both of them. I really do. I'm obsessed with both of them. Jeffree's lipsticks are probably the best I've ever used in my life, but I did get the bundle. It sold out in like 30 minutes, and I can't believe I got it. My boyfriend, actually, I was at work, and he was like, no, I got it. So I like set an alarm on his phone and everything, and he got it for me, so thanks, baby. But so this is what the bundle comes in. The Skin Frost and the 2 lipsticks. This is actually also my first Skin Frost by Jeffree. I've heard amazing things. One of my sister's best friends brought one over once. I think it was, what's the purple one called? Lavender. I can't remember. It's lavender something. Chloe, if you're watching this, comment what it is because I can't remember. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's very different from his usual typical pink everything packaging. The Skin Frost is called Eclipse. Okay, my camera just automatically stopped recording and I don't know what happened. I don't know where it stopped. But this is what the Skin Frost looks like. It has Jeffree and Manny's symbol in it. Oh, you can see my vanity, my camera and stuff. But it's so beautiful. I love the symbol. This is probably the best highlight ever. You can make it subtle, but you can make it really bright. It's like a peachy icy color. You guys will see. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swirl. Apply it to my cheeks. Oh, I love it. With this blush though, such a good combination. I'm going to take this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, just dip it in. Oh my god, guys, it's so beautiful. If you've never tried Jeffree's highlights, I totally recommend. They are creamy, pigmented, the pans are huge. They're worth it overall. And you know, he's vegan, cruelty free. He has been a makeup artist for such a long time. He is so well known. He does an excellent job with his makeup stuff. And this is the first, well, these are the first products I've ever owned from Manny. I know he had a Makeup Geek eyeshadow palette and he's done some lipsticks and stuff, but I never got any. Oh, I hate that noise. I never got any, so I'm really excited to have this, and I'm really excited for the lipsticks. I know I said I was gonna do, this is like a neutral summer look, but I'm really wanting to show you guys the shades. I'll just show you them while I'm talking about it, but one of them I think I'm gonna wear just because I'm really feeling it. This is the packaging, and this first shade is called I'm Shook. It's like a coral red. This shade is beautiful. It's like, it looks red, but you can tell when you apply, especially when it dries down, that it has those coral tones to it. And then this is the shade Daddy. It's like a light chocolate, like a nude brown. It's so perfect. I think it's called Daddy because that's Jeffree's dog's name. I know it's one of his dog's names, but this is the shade I'm gonna wear today because I just can't. I'm obsessed. I need to wear it. Oh my god, I'm living. Alright you guys, but that's gonna complete this look. I hope you enjoyed this like go-to beautiful summer look. I know the lip is probably not super summery for some people, but I just couldn't resist, and I think it pairs so well with the look. I was planning on doing like a nude lipstick. Of course that's gonna work with any summer look. I mean, hello, nude lipsticks work with anything. But I do really love the brown lip. I really think it goes well, and it's definitely something I can be wearing in the future. I'm actually kind of obsessed with this look. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please give my videos a thumbs up and check out my channel, and maybe you could subscribe. That would be really cool. Check out some of my videos and let me know what you think. But I'm really glad I just got to sit down and film and do my makeup with you guys, because it's been quite a while, and you know, life has been crazy. There have been insane things happening in the world lately, and it just feels good to be able to go to YouTube and do what I love. And even if, you know, I know I'm not huge on YouTube, I just started, but I love doing it. You know, it doesn't matter whether you're big or small, just do whatever makes you happy. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.